मुर्दा गद्दी ते विराजमान शब्द गुरु साहिब श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी की निधि आगोश में सुभायमान गुरु रूप गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जी आओ अपनी रस्म लिखे लाद्या हुए गुरु महाराज की बख्शिश की तेरी फतेह की सांझ करिए। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। खालसा अकाल पुरख की फौज प्रगट्यो खालसा परमात्म की मौज। खालसा साधना दिवस विसाखी का पुरब ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਇਆਂ ਜੋ 3 ਦਿਨੀ ਸਮਾਗਮ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਵਿਖੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਉਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀਆਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ। ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਨ ਆਪ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੀ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਰ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨ, ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਰੋਗਤਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਪੰਥ ਨੂੰ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖਣ। ਦਾਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅਤੇ ਸਭਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਆਖਦਾ ਹੈ। ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦਾ ਓਟ ਆਸਰਾ ਲੈਂਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਇਆਂ श्री सहज पाठ साहिब पिछले हफ्ते आरंभ किए गए सन। आप सारे ही सहयोग के नाल पाठ के भोग पाए गए। उपरंत आरती ਅਤੇ 6 ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹੋਈ। We are blessed to have with us His Excellency the High Commissioner of India to Uganda, Shri Ajay Kumar ji. It's been close to about 3 years that I met Shri Ajay Kumar ji. Sir, I would like to confess, when we saw you first time, we really thought that you are very strict. But I can tell you, because I have stayed here for almost 23 years and I have seen so many high commissioners coming for their tenure. But Shri Ajay Kumar ji is a very, very different personality. Nothing to compare of what we have seen in the past. Such a humble person, such an understanding person. You call him and he understands the gravity of the situation. I can proudly say what even Honorable Jai Shankar ji also felt, that he is the right personality with the right attitude of any high commissioner of any country, because they carry a lot of responsibility. They represent the President of India wherever they go, wherever they are placed, and the kind of service and the support and the guidance that he has provided and also shown the various path to Uganda, or especially the people who are in the diaspora, the Indians. It was excellent, and his acceptance amongst the Ugandan community has also been very, very great. Sir, thank you very much for being with us. I wish that if Indian government could allow double term, then we would have definitely voted for you to stay back for at least 3 more years with us. Unfortunately, because of COVID, you lost a few months. Otherwise, we would have seen more activities and the more guidance and the words of wisdom we could have heard from Shri Ajay Kumar ji. Sir, before I request you to address today's gathering, let me just in brief let you know about Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi and Khalsa Sirjana Divas. Now, Vaisakhi, when we do Google, it talks about that Mela and Pagada and those kind of things. But for Sikh community, it carries a very, very different significance. This is the day, the attire that you see, this attire was created. The need was felt because at that time, in the year 1699, that was the time, unfortunately, Mughals were converting a lot of people into, their caste, and there was a lot of bloodshed which was going on. The father of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 9th Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, was also martyred. Like he was beheaded in Delhi because he didn't accept it to convert religion. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji felt that it was a requirement of that time to create a different identity of Khalsa Panth. It was a need to create the army which is called Khalsa Panth. And on this day, he had called thousands of devotees and he asked them, he was in a very different mood. He called them and then he said with his sword in his hand that I need a head. I need one head. उस समय वो बलि का भी बहुत ज़्यादा चलता था प्रचलन. So at that time he called, from the Sat Sangat. Everybody was so scared. What happened to Guru Gobind Singh Ji? At that time he was Guru Govind Rai. So they even went and complained to his mother that something is going wrong. Why is he trying to kill the devotees? So the first devotee got up. He said, "Okay, I am ready to give my head." Likewise, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Everyone was taken inside the tent, and after some time, they were all created into the attire of a Khalsa Panth, and they were brought out. They were given Amrit. After partaking the Amrit, they became like one devotee was named Dayaram. He was then named as Daya Singh, Dharam Singh, Himmat Singh, Mohkam Singh, and Sahib Singh. This is how five, we call them Panch Pyare, they were created. And since then, whosoever, like they are the only one who have been given the authority to give Amrit to other devotees, even till date. जब भी कहीं अमृतपान का जो प्रोग्राम होता है तो उसमें वो पांच प्यारे, because Guru Gobind Singh Ji gave authority to those five pyare to take decisions in interest of Sikhism. Till date, it has been followed. So, what you see here, when you see, people from Sikh community wearing the star, the pagadi. The star is not just a mere cloth wrapped around our head. It is our identity, it is our promise, it is our honor of carrying around the pride of a great history of Sikhism. So this day of Vaisakhi, which we call Khalsa Sejna Divas, carries a lot of importance for us, because that is a day we were identified, we were created, or we were named as Khalsa. So this is just to brief you about the history, but we are trying as a Sikh community in Uganda and also worldwide to carry this pride to a different level. We have the Khalsa Aid who are always there whenever there is any disaster. It is really pride and honor for us that whenever there is any disaster, wherever there is any need, people from our community are always there to support and help the needy. Sir, I would like to call you on stage, and before that I will also request our chairman to please give Sirupao to our High Commissioner Ji, Sudhamani Singh Ji Jana. Sir, this Sirupao also carries a lot of meaning. It is basically from Sir Se Pao Tak Ki blessing. So this again is not just a mere piece of cloth. And I would request you, wherever you are having your prayer room, please keep this at that place. Bole so nihal sat sri akal. Sir, Allow me to also share with you something small. This is a flash list. Now, what I did is, first of all, apologies for using this jewelry thing, but then I felt if there is something to do with Sikh religion, it is nothing less than any jewelry. So this flash has got copied two movies. One is Nanak Shah Fakir, from where the Sikhism started, and the teaching of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and then Char Sahibzade, which is the sons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji who were killed, who were like Shahadat Pai. These are the Hindi versions, and I request you, please take time. After you will be having about 7 or 8 hours flight time. At least you will be able to finish one movie, and all yourself. Please attest again.
वाहेगुरु का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह Chairman and Secretary General of the Gurudwara Dashmesh Darbar, dear community members, I am very happy and proud that one of my last public event in Uganda is this very auspicious occasion with my dear Sikh community brothers. As NP Singh just mentioned, I have nearly completed 3 years. It has been a very good association with you all. I've tried my best to reach every community, work with every community, come to your program as far as possible when time permit. So it has been a very good association with all the community members, including you, during the last 3 years. Today we are here to celebrate India's traditional New Year, which is called Vaisakhi. But for all of us it is New Year, but for Sikhism it is much more significant. That's what NP just narrated. When rest of India it is traditional New Year, for Sikhism it was kind of rebirth. That day it has taken a new shape. You know, in India's history, or ancient nation's history, whenever this nation has faced challenges, some organization or some individual, we call them incarnation Guruji with all names, or some organization has come up. And it will be exactly what's the kind of challenge to deal with such challenge only in such incarnations or Gurujis or organization has come up. As NP briefly mentioned, that what kind of challenge our nation and our people was facing during that Mughal period. And this organization, Khalsa, was formed by Guru Gobind Singh Ji exactly to meet that challenge. Had Sikhism not come that time, we don't know what would have been. It is only a hypothetical question, but still that question is relevant. Had Sikhism not come that time, what would have been uh, our history, how our country would have been looking now, we don't know. It would have been something totally different, like our western neighbor or something. So it has been a kind of blessing which our country got that time, this organization also. So that's the way we are all, I'm from south, deep in the south, but we are all protected with those sacrifices by gurus, a series of gurus, many of them martyred. Guru Govinda Singh Ji's children were martyred. So we were all like rest of India, we were saved because of the sacrifices done by this community. And I am very proud of wherever I go, I used to tell people I am very proud of that part of our history. And that's why I never miss an opportunity when I get an invitation to be part of any celebration by my Sikh community brothers. Now it is time to say goodbye. I've been here 3 years and did few things. I don't know. NP may be very kind to say so many words, but I feel I've been just doing my job. Because that is for what government sent me here. I've been doing that, and we have been all very kind and generous in supporting whenever, because High Commissioner is a very small office. So whenever I need some support, I need to just make a phone call to some community members, including NP. So they used to come and take over whatever program we have to do, whatever things we have to arrange. They used to just take over from me, and they used to do it themselves. So I thank actually whatever I have done. I think it is you all have been doing. So I've been just coming. I've been just supporting you or just working with you. Anyway, as I said in the beginning, it was a very nice, wonderful, beautiful association with the community here. Ugandan communities, I think I've been to many places. The Indian community here is one of the most vibrant and most cohesive. There are small groupings here, but compared to what I have seen in other places, this community here is very united and cohesive. So I thank every one of you for all the support given to me in the last 3 years. I look forward to come back here in sometime later as a visitor, not as a High Commissioner, don't worry, but as a visitor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. Definitely there is a saying that whosoever has whosoever has drank the water from Lake Victoria, they have to come back. I wish you can again come back as a High Commissioner or on any other senior post. मैं यही चीज़ कहूँगा कि मेहरबान हो के बुला लो मुझे चाहो जिस वक्त मैं गया हुआ वक्त नहीं हूँ कि फिर वापस आना सकूँ. That like whenever you are calling me, you will be coming. You are not the time which has passed, which can never come back. So it was, I just took a help from Urdu Shair to convey my sentiments. Moving further, today's program, now